The cryptocurrency market continues to be one of the most exciting and unpredictable spaces in the financial world. Among the many voices that shape investor sentiment, Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest, stands out as one of the most bullish on digital assets. Her bold predictions and forward-thinking investment strategies have made her a respected figure in both traditional finance and the crypto community. Recently, she made waves with a striking forecast that Bitcoin will reach $1,500,000 per coin by 2030. Along with Bitcoin, she has also highlighted Ethereum and Solana as two of the best altcoins for massive gains in the coming years. According to Wood, several factors are converging to create a perfect storm for Bitcoin's growth. Institutional interest is rising. Governments are beginning to accumulate Bitcoin, and the Federal Reserve's future monetary policies could fuel a significant bull run. While some may view these predictions with skepticism, she backs them with compelling data and on-chain analytics that suggest Bitcoin is still in the middle of a 4-year market cycle. As the landscape shifts, Ethereum and Solana are also poised to benefit from increased adoption, making them excellent choices for investors seeking high returns. Cathie Wood's bold Bitcoin prediction: $1,500,000 by 2030. Cathie Wood has been one of Bitcoin's strongest advocates, and her $1,500,000 price target for 2030 is among the most ambitious forecasts to date. Despite recent price fluctuations and regulatory uncertainty, she remains confident that Bitcoin's long-term potential is unmatched. According to Wood, the key driver behind this massive price surge will be institutional adoption, as large financial firms and sovereign entities begin to allocate a portion of their portfolios to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has historically followed a 4-year market cycle, and, based on past trends, Wood believes we are still in a bull market with significant upside potential. Additionally, she highlights the importance of deregulation in the US, which will enable more institutions to invest in Bitcoin without excessive government interference. With Wall Street and major financial players embracing Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class, the stage is set for explosive growth in the coming years. The US government is accumulating Bitcoin. One of the most surprising revelations in the crypto world is that the United States government is actively accumulating Bitcoin. According to Boynes Trump, the executive director of digital assets, the US government is acquiring Bitcoin in a cost-neutral manner, ensuring that taxpayers do not bear any financial burden. This revelation confirms what many in the crypto space have long suspected. Bitcoin is increasingly being viewed as digital gold and a strategic reserve asset. Historically, countries have accumulated gold as a hedge against economic instability. Now, governments worldwide are beginning to see Bitcoin in the same light. As sovereign entities race to stockpile Bitcoin before its price skyrockets, the demand for BTC will increase exponentially. This government-led accumulation will create immense buying pressure, further driving Bitcoin's price upwards. If this trend continues, we could witness one of the biggest price surges in Bitcoin's history. Bitcoin's current price represents a historic entry point. Many investors looking at Bitcoin's current price, hovering around $80,000, may feel that they have missed the opportunity to buy at lower levels. However, prominent figures like Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, argue that Bitcoin remains a historic buying opportunity. According to Saylor, Bitcoin is now de-risked, with Wall Street, the US government, and major banks embracing it as a legitimate store of value. Cathie Wood echoes this sentiment, emphasizing that Bitcoin is still in its early stages of mass adoption. Unlike speculative assets that experience short-term price pumps, Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins, which means that as demand rises, supply will shrink. This supply shock will make Bitcoin scarcer and more valuable over time. Investors who accumulate Bitcoin now are positioning themselves for substantial long-term gains. The Federal Reserve's future rate cuts will boost crypto markets. Another critical factor influencing Bitcoin's potential price surge is the Federal Reserve's monetary policy. Many analysts believe that the Fed will begin cutting interest rates in the near future, which will create a bullish environment for cryptocurrencies. When interest rates are low, investors are more likely to take higher risk positions, and assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana tend to benefit significantly. Cathie Wood believes that inflation is declining faster than expected, which will give the Federal Reserve room to implement more aggressive rate cuts than most anticipate. If this happens, traditional investors will shift capital into Bitcoin and other digital assets as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. This macroeconomic shift could be a catalyst for Bitcoin to break past $200,000 in the coming years. Ethereum and Solana, the best altcoins for huge gains. While Bitcoin is the undisputed leader in the crypto market, Cathie Wood is also extremely bullish on Ethereum and Solana. These two altcoins have established themselves as key players in the blockchain ecosystem, with innovative use cases that extend beyond simple transactions. Ethereum, the smart contract king. Ethereum remains the second largest cryptocurrency, and its dominance in decentralized finance, DeFi, and smart contracts makes it an essential asset for the future of blockchain technology. With the transition to Ethereum 2, the network has become more efficient and scalable, further increasing its value proposition. Cathie Wood believes that institutional investors are beginning to take Ethereum more seriously, especially with the rise of staking as a new way to generate passive income. As more companies and financial firms integrate Ethereum into their business models, its price is expected to reach new all-time highs. Solana, the fastest blockchain. Solana has rapidly emerged as one of Ethereum's biggest competitors, offering lightning-fast transactions and low fees. Many developers and Web3 projects are choosing Solana over Ethereum due to its superior scalability. Cathie Wood sees Solana as a major player in NFTs, gaming, and decentralized applications, DApps. With institutional backing and a growing developer ecosystem, Solana has the potential to outperform many altcoins in the next bull run. If adoption continues at this pace, Solana's price could see massive upside in the near future. Beware of meme coins. Cathie Wood's warning. While she is optimistic about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, Cathie Wood warns investors to avoid meme coins. Many speculative assets, such as Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe, may look tempting, but they lack fundamental value and are primarily driven by hype. Wood emphasizes that most meme coins will eventually become worthless, as they do not have real-world use cases. Unlike Bitcoin, which is gaining institutional support, meme coins are highly volatile and often collapse once the hype fades. For long-term investors, the focus should be on quality assets that offer real utility and adoption. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana fit this criteria, while meme coins remain high-risk gambles. Cathie Wood remains one of the strongest advocates for Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Her predictions may seem ambitious, but they are backed by on-chain data, institutional trends, and macroeconomic insights. She believes that Bitcoin will reach $1,500,000 by 2030 due to institutional adoption and government accumulation. Ethereum's role in smart contracts will drive it to new highs. Solana's fast and efficient blockchain will make it a major force in Web3 applications. The Federal Reserve's rate cuts will fuel the next crypto bull run. Meme coins are too risky, and investors should focus on assets with real utility. As we move forward, all eyes are on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Will Cathie Wood's predictions come true? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, crypto is here to stay, and those who invest wisely could see huge gains in the coming years. The content provided is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research, assess your risk tolerance, and consult with a licensed financial professional before making any investment decisions. Crypto markets are highly volatile. Invest wisely.